can't complain, bro. I got a show tonight. I perform at 12 a.m. So technically I got a show tomorrow. But you know, I'm living in the future already anyway. I'm excited to see you, bro. We haven't did this in a while, so this is a good one. This is a good updated version of Jah Star. It's been one of my best years ever, but I feel like it's only the beginning, so. But it's been a good year. I haven't spoken into a mic like this in a minute, like on some interview shit with FILO, so this shit funny as fuck. We dropped FILO. Did we drop FILO this year? Did we drop FILO in the beginning of this year? That was last year? What we do this in the beginning of this year? We did a lot of shit. We just did Still Cramping. We did I Think You Got Me Fucked Up Part 2. I think we did that this year. Bro, we've been doing so much. It's like too much. You know when you just been doing so much? Like it's so much, but besides music, bro, I just been elevating as a person. I just been elevating, bro. And like, you know, that come along with the music, 'cause that's what it is. It's what I live.
Where the sound effects at? Where the sound effects at, bro? What's up?
Outside of music, bro, I've been like editing a lot. Like outside of my music, I've been editing like videos. I've been like producing a lot of shit too. I've been playing the guitar. Outside of like making music the way that I, you know what I'm saying, was brought into this shit making music, like just getting on a mic and shit like that. I've been playing electric guitar though a lot. I've been playing the guitar and shit like that. Bro, I had got the electric guitar like when I was in England, my first time in England, because I was watching Purple Rain. I was watching the movie Purple Rain. I'm like, bro, I called nigga, you, see? It was you, see? I called you, nigga, you like, I called my brother, see me, Toby. He like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, electric guitar probably the easiest guitar to learn. I'm like, what? Bought one, a black one. And I was like learning there and shit for a little bit, and then I stopped. And then I came back to the city and got another guitar, and I've been fucking with that one. But like, you know, it's just, I ain't been really watching videos doing that shit. I just be like, it's like playing basketball. Like when you're playing basketball, you just like working on your jump shot and shit like that. What's up, bud? Sean Marion, cause like Sean Marion got an ugly shot, and I feel like my form it's a little hideous for like your average guitar player, I guess. But so I think Sean Marion, being Sean Marion, like Sean Marion got this hideous ass jump shot. That shit cash. So I'm saying, so that shit Sean Marion. I might be Sean Marion on the guitar, but Sean Marion, he might be shitty though. I'm not shitty. Shout out Jay Trench. Jay Trench sent the beats to me. I did it here. I did it at my homie Rose. I did it at his studio in Jersey. Shout out Rose. We did that shit in one day or like 2 sittings. Yeah, you know, Jay Trench, that's how we do it. Like the first one we did it like that. He sent me the beats. I did the music in New York at Manhattan Beach recording and shit. It's just like that. We got a chemistry like that. Like he could just send me the beats and I just fuck him up and like put it out. Like shout out Jay Trench. Like he always show me love. Yeah, shout out to UK. Yeah, like I got fans of the UK. Like I got supporters of the UK. Shout out y'all. Like I be out there soon too. Like shout out Ryan Hawaii. Shout out Connor Hawaii. Like shout out y'all. Like y'all really keep me going. Like there was some homies that's out there that really be keeping me going. It's a lot more. Shout out George. Oh yeah, and George, that's my engineer. He lives in the UK. He live like in a country of the UK though. He don't live in London. And he mixed and mastered the whole shit. So shout out George Primore. That's my fucking boy. His name on the Instagram like yours. Yeah, I've been to Canada. Canada was so much fun. We were just talking about Canada. We're gonna be back to Canada. We're gonna be back to Montreal. I was in Montreal. Montreal was so much fun. The people in Montreal, they love like the energy in Montreal is so good. We was in Montreal playing the guitar too. Like when I was in Montreal, I was playing the fucking guitar too. So that shit was lit. We gonna go back to play the guitar. They got some fire laws in Montreal too. I'm fucking with. I might move to Montreal. I don't know. We might move to Canada, but Canada be tripping. Like the laws in Canada be tripping. I'm cool. I'm straight. We performed in Montreal. We performed in when we did the show in Montreal, it was really good too because I really didn't know people was gonna show up. So it was really like good. Like they got real good energy. Like we did the show in Montreal. We did the I didn't do a show in London yet, so I'm gonna do a show. I'm booked for a show in Amsterdam for next year in June. So next year I feel like 2025 FILO was my fucking year, bro. I feel like every year been my year, but you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like 2025 is when the world gonna really understand who I am. And I ain't gonna have to speak too much more about this shit. They just gonna see it and be like, oh, I get it, speak for it. The way my sound has evolved since I started, like blast. You know what I'm trying to say? Like a fucking rocket going to the fucking moon. Like, so all my supporters that been listening to me from the start, that's why I love y'all, cause I know it be fucking y'all brain up. Like, yo, how you get this way? Like, but you know, when you just, I don't know, I love this shit so much, and I love what I do so much. I study so much. Like I study myself so much. So I feel like when I'm making music though, I'm making music and I just feel whatever energy I'm in at that time, that's what I'm making. So I feel like my favorite shit is what I produce though. Like when I be making, you know what I'm trying to say? But I got so much shit. I'd be biased if I say that. I got so much shit that I love that I make. So it's like, but I know, I think I got an idea what the fans like, but who cares? You know what I'm trying to say?
That's the real one. I know everybody like to go home, post on their Instagram like, oh, I be geeking, I be turned up. You fucking lie. This the one that's doing it. So if I see any of y'all talking that shit, I know y'all lying. And I'm watching y'all stand there. You're lying. He's turned.
One of the craziest experiences in my life, like, but one of the realest people in this shit, for real. Like, he one of the realest people in this shit, for real, FILO. Like, and like me and bro got that chemistry, so it's like, it's one of them. It was crazy. It was crazy when I met him, cause like it felt like we already knew each other type shit. Like it felt like we knew each other since like forever. So we was like playing a video game and shit like that, and like I was listening to the album and shit before it came out and shit. Oh, shout out Ike Beach. You know, my brother, you know, Ike Beach, that's my brother. You know, we've been locked in for a minute, so shit like that, people that know people, that shit was inevitable. Well, however you say that fucking word, that shit just had to happen. So, like, even bro said that shit just had to happen. So, it's really a real love there. Like, shout out, bro. Bro going crazy. That's why we here today. Like, we here today because it's like, the shit Josh Star on 2025 is groundbreaking. I feel like now, before I feel like I was being more afraid to just be Josh Star. And like, I feel like when I was being Josh Star, I was packaging everything that was Josh Star. Like, if I was on my melodic shit, I would package up the melodic shit. If I was on my turn shit, I'd package up my turn shit. It's like, fuck packaging up any of this shit. Like, they need to just see all of this shit in one fucking lump sum. So that's what I'm on this year, bro. I'm just giving it to them. I'm pushing the boundaries of music. I'm pushing the boundaries of sound. Like, I'm pushing the boundaries of the way that you digest this shit. Like, I'm pushing the boundaries of your fucking brain. Like, that's the goal. Like, that's the only fucking goal. Like, it's to push the fucking boundaries of the way you think.
I got niggas still sweating, niggas still sleep. I got niggas still asking what the fuck I mean. The niggas close to me was hating on me like I'm right. Either way, it's all I got it. It's like any.
I hate sitting down. Yeah, I hate sitting. That's why I've been so scared. Like, I hate sitting down. Like, but sometimes you gotta just sit down. I was talking about pushing the boundaries of sound. Yeah, pushing the boundaries of sound, and that's one thing that bro, like Vert gave me like the most amazing advice, and he told me to just stay myself and stay Josh Star, and that clicked. Like, I need to stay pushing the fucking boundaries. Like, there's no need to play this shit safe. So I'm done playing it safe, and that's the conversation I was having with you earlier, FILO. I was like, man, he was like, bro, your shit not safe at all, and it's like sometimes. I know it's safe. I know it's the safe version of Josh Star. It may not be. People may not understand the safe version of Josh Star, but I understand the safe version of Josh Star when Josh Star is just like flourishing. It's just being like unapologetically Josh Star. And I feel like music could just allow you to just, you know, you be in your head, you want to drop this type of shit, or shit, this weather might make you want to drop some other type of shit. And it's like, just take your inspirations with a grain of salt and just like do what you feel. Do what your heart tell you. You know what I'm trying to say? That's why I really tell everybody, follow their heart.
And she said she like my fashion. Yeah, she said she like my fashion. She's a bad bitch. She gon' hop on dick with passion. She says ecstasy, what's up, mushrooms, what's up, acid? To death, then I'm fly to the casket. Spread your wings, baby girl, fly.
Thank you for tapping in on that. And I feel like one thing I'm on this year is making the people understand that I create the worlds and I leave them. But that's why it's a universe. That's why Star Society is a universe. So it's like we got planets. Like we got planets that you could visit. We got planets you could revisit. We got planets. We got planets in the making. We got planets. We got shit that's blowing up out of space and making planets, rocks and meteors and shit. We got planets. So like that shit is really important. Like one thing about me is that I make a universe more so than just a planet. The universe is Star Society. That's what Star Society is, the fucking universe. Star Society is the universe. And we make the planets, we make the meteors, we put the men in space and we put the women in space and leave them there. We put the children in space and leave them there just for a little while and bring them back. I feel like now these are the Northern Lights. Like what I'm on this year is the Northern Lights in my universe. Like I'm showing it's color. Like I'm unlocking the color. Like, and I'm showing you what it is visually, more so than like I feel like I created everything sonically, and it made shit erupt. It made shit blow up. It made shit a planet. It made shit a place. But now it's like visually, I'm gonna show you color, like the Northern Lights. Really like where I'm at, what city I'm at. When I know what city I'm in, I know what I'm performing. Like I just know. Like when I know what city I'm in, I know what I'm performing. When I know what the lights look like, I know what I'm doing. But that's really a main important thing about that shit, like seeing the lights and like just the environment and knowing where I'm at. You know what I'm trying to say? LA is one of the most craziest places to perform. Like they just clout based. They cloud it up. Like they want to see you cloud it up. We gonna turn up. You ain't cloud it up. They just gonna look at you like. Shout out New York. New York bring that energy. Brooklyn bring that energy. You know what I'm trying to say? Philly always bring that energy, but you know it's different scenes out here. So it's definitely scenes out here and niggas in Philly they just look at you like. So you just gotta know. Like you just gotta know where you at. You know what I'm trying to say? But this year we doing hella shows. We doing hella shit. Like we doing everything. Like we doing cartoons. We doing everything. We doing movies. We doing everything. Like real shit. We about to go to a show right now. So you feel me? I gotta really loosen up. I hate sitting down. FILO know I hate sitting down. Yeah, we doing everything this year. We doing shows right now. I'm in the headquarters. I'm somewhere that I'm somewhere that they, you know what I'm saying? They can't find me here. You feel me? If you go watch, I want all my supporters to go watch the Daft Punk movie. And that's where I'm running from. That's where I'm running from. Like when I say they can't find me here, like that's who can't find me here. Go watch the Daft Punk movie. The people in the beginning of the movie that pulled up, and you gonna know who I'm talking about when you watch the movie. That's where I'm running from. Those are the people that I'm running from. But I'm not running from them. We just staying in secluded areas away from them. But we going to a show tonight. We got a show going on tonight. We going crazy this year. Me and FILO gonna go crazier. We gonna drop more visuals for y'all. We just gonna go crazy. I tell all my events and the Stellar kids this, right? I'm like, just stay focused, stay you. Stay you. Don't stop being you. That's the best. Like young niggas be telling me like, Jah, I want to be different, or I want to do it. Like, bro, the best way to be different is to be yourself, because nobody is gonna be you but you. So that's the best way to be different. That's the best way to be an individual. I just gave you the cheat code right there. All my kids, I just gave you the cheat code right there. So don't forget I told you that. Can you give a message to the people, like a positive message to the people?
Positive message.
Yeah, to the people, to all the events and the Stellar kids, all the kids that's out of
Be here now and enjoy the day every day.
Let's get it down at this party. Let's go. Pump up the jam.
Star Society worldwide.
Damn.
See Me Toby's the fucking greatest.
Damn.
See Me Toby's gonna be the richest nigga ever.
Damn.
See Me Toby's gonna liberate all the young niggas.
Damn.
See Me Toby. remember that.
Damn. And I've been through a lot of different eras. It's crazy. I've been through eras like Squid. I've been through eras like Sleeves. I've been through eras. And it's like all of these different stages of my life, they are all forms of growth, and it all shows you, like, and it's documented, bro. And that's why it's like, shout out all my young niggas that still Sleep. Shout out all my young niggas that still Squid. Like, shout out y'all, cause like, without y'all, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not even a man. I'm a fucking alien. I'm not even a person. So shout out y'all, cause I wouldn't even be able to be this alienated. That's my word too. Alienated, my word. If you heard somebody say that, that's because they heard me say it, alienated. So yeah, we pushing the boundaries of music this year more than anything. Like, and we going to a show tonight, and we gonna turn it up. I think my favorite part about this shit is just being able to like expand like my ideas, like through sound, through visuals, through art. Like, that's my favorite part about this shit, and I'm gonna express that way more this year. And I feel like the people that's close to me and the people that's really locked into me and the people that know me, they already understand that about me. Like, they already understand how artistic I am, like, already. So there's no need to explain it, but I just want to tell that to the camera and to the people that love me and the people that's like, damn, what y'all start doing and like what he gonna do this year. Like, I got y'all. Like, don't worry about anything. Like, we gonna show him, you know. Crazy part is I met FILO back 2020. I was 19. Fast forward later, 2024. What we in 2024? I'm 23. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, shit, if I went back to my 19-year-old self and told him all the shit that I'm on and told him all the shit that I'm able to do and all the shit that I've accomplished and all the shit I did, I mean, he probably would have believed me, but he probably be looking at me like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He would have looked at, FILO definitely would have looked at him like, yo, what the fuck, Jah? Like, that's what we was, yeah, that's what we on. So don't ever give up. Like, that's the all my young niggas, all my AIKs. Like, it's not even like all my AIKs, all my advanced interstellar kids, all my advanced interstellar children. Like, don't give up on yourself, because you never know where you'll end up in the next 3 to 4 years if you keep going, keep chasing that dream that you want. Give a positive message to the youth.
Listen to your parents.
Give a positive message to the youth.
I got one more. I got the best one.
Be yourself.
Ain't no man gonna love you like your father. That's it.
Yep. Give your grace. Give your thanks. Talk to God every day, and you will be okay.
I think it's cool. Shout out Philly. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm from Philly, so I think it's cool. I think it's cool, bro. Like, I love the dance and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? And I don't like the diss and shit though. You know what I'm trying to say? That's not Jah started on. I don't support that. Not at all. I don't support this and the dead. I don't support none of that shit. So yeah, that's my take on it more than anything. But no, I landed here. I landed here. I'm not even from this earth. I landed here, so I got a personal connection with certain shit about this place, but I landed here. Nah, but I'm the greatest to ever do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not Adrian Bronner either. You know, Adrian Bronner said that shit look crazy. I ain't Adrian. I ain't AB, but I'm really the greatest to ever do this shit. We gonna show them this year though. I feel like all my AIKs though, they understand this shit. That's why it's not even about that. I'm really adding more art to the game that's already given. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm adding more art and like adding more inspiration and being a blueprint for people that's younger than me and people that's older than me that want to be this way. You know what I'm trying to say? That want to be like Jah Star, and that's okay. You know what I'm trying to say? That's so okay. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, like I've been making. Yeah, that shit crazy. That's what I'm saying. I'm young, but I'm an OG. Like, I'm a young OG. Like, this shit is funny though. But like, I've been making music since like 2017. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, I've been making music since I was like 16. And then like, we done did shows like when I was 16, 17, 18, like all that cool shit. It was cool. But I done seen and like met so many people and like been able to understand so much different shit. Like, throughout this journey, bro, I just feel so different now. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel so different today than I was when I was Squid, when I was Sleeves, when I was whatever. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, whatever I was saying, I just feel so different now. You know, I feel so like it's clear now. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love my supporters that's like really still here. Like, it's so many AIKs that been here since that time though. It's so many AIKs that been here since that time. Like, shout out Don Breezy. Like, shout out like Bam Greedy. Like, shout out like his names, bro. Like, shout out people, bro. Like, if I can't remember your name right now, you know I'm thinking about you. Like, shout out y'all. Like, y'all really the reasons I keep going. You know what I'm trying to say? I got a young AIK named Ram Cargo. He a producer. Like, he keep me going. Like, he been fucking with me since then too. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, there's so many reasons I keep doing this shit, bro. Like, there's so many reasons I do this shit. And the way I conduct myself now, like the way I do this shit, bro. I can't support fuckery. I only can support outer space fuckery. I only can support fuckery that's out of this world.
Just like a coaster. Like the drum. Nigga got too high like a roller coaster. My hands, all I gotta do is control it. Yeah, you had the chance, but you blew it, yeah, you sold it.
I'll take care of you.
That nigga said, y'all on the group type shit. That's some big shit. I just thought you knew type shit. I just tricked out. I'm just the dudes type shit.
I feel like if I would have blown up when I was 16, right? I feel like I was so young. I feel like I knew everything. Like, I feel like I just, you know, that age, you feel like you know everything. Like, it's nothing nobody could tell you. So I feel like it'd have been real, like, crazy and real risky because I feel like I knew it all. You know what I'm trying to say? I was moving a little too loose. You know what I'm trying to say? I really tightened up over the years. But I feel like, you know what I'm trying to say? Everything happened for a reason, though. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm saying. Like, everything happened for a reason. That's why I'm in the position I'm in today. But you know what I'm trying to say? It's like when I was that age, I feel like I had to go through the rings, like the rings of fire, the rings of hell. Like, I had to go through that shit to understand what I'm in. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, sometimes you just want to get in some shit, or sometimes you just enjoy doing some shit and don't really do the research on what you in, or don't do the research on what you got going on. Like, you don't know what you're doing, you're just doing it. Because that's how we do it. You know what I'm trying to say? We just know what we're doing. You know what I'm trying to say? At that age, we just know what we're doing. Like, fuck it. So, you know, I feel like I was stubborn and naive and shit like that. I be having conversations with my folks like, damn, what if I would've went to college? Because I'm a boy. You know, I'm really a boy. FILO. Like, I would've went to college and fuck that fucking campus up. Like, that'd been my campus. Like, I'd have been fucking it up. But, you know, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I tell all my AIKs, like, yo, do that shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Go to college. Because that's what I'm saying. If I would have blew up when I was 16, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I was that stubborn. Like, yo, fuck college, fuck all that shit. I probably got some bread, blew that shit. Fucked up somewhere. Like, no. You know what I'm trying to say? So I tell all my AIKs, though, like, real rap. Hear what I say when I say that. Like, I ain't just saying that on some cool shit. Like, do it. Do it. Shout out Ram Cargo, yo. Real shit. Shout out Ram Cargo. Shout out Bam Greedy. Ah! It's really hella more. Like, I really could go through my phone. Like, it's really hella more. It's like, it's so many that's like, I appreciate y'all. Like, man, I be seeing y'all. Y'all never stop showing me love since day one. So, like, I really appreciate y'all, man. For real. That shit keep me going. My fans, like, they be from everywhere, though. It's like, I got fans in Detroit. Like, I got fans in like I got fans in Russia. I got fans in fucking London. Like, I got fans in Bristol. Is a part of, I got fans in Bristol. I got fans in fucking Sweden and Scotland. I got fans in Amsterdam. I got fans everywhere, bro. I got AIKs everywhere. It's AIKs everywhere. Australia. It's AIKs everywhere. I'm not gonna lie. So it's AIKs everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, it's AIKs everywhere. And that's why this year they just everybody gonna be looking left and right like, oh, I ain't know you. Oh yeah, that's everybody. You know what I'm trying to say? The tornado coming. You know what I'm trying to say? It's happening. Like,
You don't know me anymore. I run until I find
So this is a boot bandana right here. We call these boot bandanas. You know what I'm trying to say? We just write that a boot and just keep that pushing. You know what I'm trying to say? Ain't too much to really describe. You know, if you really do this shit just how you feel. This shit just your heart. This shit, you know what I mean? And that's why it's like, I don't believe you niggas. You niggas be having a lot of reasons for shit. Ain't no reason we do this shit. We just do this shit. I don't believe you niggas when y'all say y'all get dressed. Like I don't believe y'all niggas because we just do this. We do this shit because we love this shit. Like we don't do this shit for like when I start off like I got to do this first. Like no, we don't do none of that shit. Like we just put that shit on for real. So yeah.